I'm Christopher Zweig, back in New Jersey, and today on CJ at the Movies, I dish on some new films, including the spiritual sequel to Candyman, John Cena and Howery in a raunchy comedy, and an independent animated feature that almost plays like Jurassic Park, but with mythical creatures instead of dinosaurs. Let's take a look. Our first movie is Candyman, the spiritual sequel to the 1992 horror hit about the evil spirit Candyman who murders anyone who says his name 5 times. Both films are set in Chicago, and this one uses social commentary about African-American characters like one of Candyman's resurrections being beaten by white police. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II stars as an artist who learns about the spirit from an old-timer played by Coleman Domingo and finds himself connected to him, somehow.
So he's real.
Candyman ain't a he. Candyman's the whole damn hive. If you're out here looking for Candyman, you ask me, stay away.
Candyman was written and directed by Nia DaCosta and co-written by Jordan Peele and Win Rosenfield. Together, they spike the sequel with the right intentions that fights against the evils of the Candyman and the ongoing racism. It's poetic and chilling, and the performances from Abdul-Mateen II and Domingo are both excellent. I'm glad it finally made it to theaters because I was a fan of the original, and I admired its faithfulness, so check it out. Our next movie is Vacation Friends, a raunchy comedy with the same old gimmicks regarding drugs, booze, parties, and the two groups of people who either party hard or want to party less. Howery and Yvonne Orji play an engaged couple who meet 2 party animals played by John Cena and Meredith Hagner on a Mexican vacation. Months later, they invite themselves to their upcoming wedding, where they engage in their activities.
Jackpot.
The devil's dick. Most potent magic mushroom on Earth. I ate it.
Why? You told me to!
I didn't say eat it.
Man, everything you touch, turn it to drugs!
Vacation Friends is like a Bloody Mary, made from scratch, but without the hot sauce. I've said this before with Office Christmas Party. What are we missing here? Booze, cocaine, and partying? It's the obligatory rules of a raunchy comedy, and they're not handled in original ways. I love Howery and Cena, but they can't seem to step up their game and succumb to the predictable climax at the end, so skip it. And our last movie is Cryptozoo, an animated feature from writer-director Das Shaw, who combines hand drawings with other types of animation and Photoshop. The leading voice actress is Lake Bell, who voices a woman dedicated to finding and protecting the mythical creatures from hunters and the black market. The story plays like Jurassic Park when she works at the Cryptozoo, which is under question about whether or not it should be open to the public.
Cryptozoo is just a catchy title for marketing. We think of it as more of a sanctuary than a zoo.
All those cryptids in one place. Do you really think the public would be ready for that?
It's my duty to be their human rescuer and protector. Soon the whole world will see what we've done.
I'd be lying if I understood the complete nature that Shaw was trying to convey, but I was mostly dazzled by his artwork and the voice actors he picks. They sound like live-action characters, and so do the sound effects, almost with a Richard Linklater quality. Cryptozoo might give animation fans some ideas about how animated movies are made, and can be made if they put their hearts and passion into them. This movie doesn't care for the big ad campaign. After all, it is released by Magnolia Pictures, but rather it cares for the very ideas that the artisan cinema can achieve, so check it out. Now let's recap the movies I reviewed today. Thumbs up for Candyman, the spiritual sequel that's just as riveting and scary as the original, and merges quite well with social commentary. Thumbs down, however, for Vacation Friends, which uses the same old jokes we've seen done better or worse in other comedies. And finally, thumbs up for Cryptozoo, which doesn't have much of a story but has great animation and dazzling visuals. I'm Christopher Zweig. Stay safe, and I'll see you at the movies. For more amazing content, please like and subscribe to my channels. You can also read my reviews at cjatthemovies.com and listen to my podcast reviews at newhdradio.com.